This JTV News Update is brought to you by Flow. Make it flow for everything mobile this Christmas. When the territory was hit by Hurricane Irma on September 6, many were left homeless. There were many shelters that were opened across the territory, and there were persons who had to be rushed to the hospital for care. Many have found homes with relatives and friends, but for others, they're still awaiting. And I guess this might be a New Year's wish for those who are left here in the observation ward at the Peebles Hospital to be rejoined with families or in a comfortable place that they can call home. Today, we'll try to talk with quite a few of these persons. And first of all, I have here Mr. Percival. How are you?
Not bad.
You got a great story to tell. Since Irma, you have not had the opportunity to be in what you would call your real home. Tell me why.
Well, because my real home had get blown away with the storm. So,
And since then, you've been in the hospital.
yes, ma'am.
How you end up coming to the hospital?
Well, I came in here before that to with my foot, and then it's come while I was in here.
Okay. And why have you not been able to go back out in normal society and you continue to be a patient here?
Because, as I said, my home get mashed up.
So don't you have any family, relatives, and friends who are willing to, have you reunited with them?
But their house get mashed up too, so no.
So what's your plan? How are you intending to move on from here?
Well, I don't know yet, but I just checking certain things.
Okay, there's some things in the making you're looking at right now.
Well, I believe so.
Okay. Uh, have you been able to be visited by friends, relatives, or anyone that not know you since you've been here?
That not know me?
That that knows you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
How was your Christmas?
Well, well, I had to say my life, so it had to be good.
Okay. And what's your biggest wish for the new year?
Well, my biggest wish is that if I could get in a place as quick as possible.
Okay. So you want to say hi or make any appeal to anyone for any type of assistance you might need?
Like,
Government, friends, relatives, organizations that usually try to help persons who are in need of a place to live.
well, the social welfare and the Red Cross, I think they trying to assist people. So,
Okay. Well, we wish you all the best and trust that you can, at a very short time, find a place that you will be comfortable to say, I'm home.
well, I hope so too.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.
Hi, Joe. How are you today?
I'm just hanging here.
You're hanging in? Tell me what's wrong. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. What is making you this emotional at this moment? Tell me. It's okay. It's all right.
Since I get sick,
It's all right. It's okay.
all I get is my affairs. I put a protection hand against myself. So she's trying to see me and she can't.
Who's trying to see you?
My wife.
Where is she?
Yesterday somebody came and visited me. They said she has to go to St. Thomas and stay because the lion tell her she can't live in the house where I live.
The landlord?
No.
Lawyer?
Lion.
Okay, is it your home?
Yeah.
And what might be the problem that have caused the lawyer to tell her that?
Because the lion come to me and take some statements that how we two of us is physically attacking each other, which is a lie. We never attack each other. We always say, "Hey, argue." Yes, we do not argue. So she's afraid to ask me if we can move back together. But right now, I don't know what situation to move it.
So you have no home to go back to?
Yeah, I'm home
Okay. And so why are you still in the hospital?
because I had a ex-boss. He came to my home. I alone was living in there because my wife had to move out because of the liar. So he bring me to the hospital and put me here.
Okay. And so you don't get to see your relatives? Nobody comes to see you?
No.
It's okay. What's your wish for the new year?
Hmm?
What's your wish for the new year?
Well, I would like to, at least because I only have one son. In Europe right now.
Where is he?
In Europe.
In Europe? Have you been able to speak to him since Hurricane?
No, when he left, that's all I tell me he's going to Europe. But at least I would like to move back to my home with my wife.
Okay. Well, we trust that when persons see this on the social media and where we put it out, that you will get the help that you need so that you can return to having a normal life.
Okay.
Okay? And we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. You're going to get that solved for me.
Okay. All right. Just believe. Hold strong and have faith.
Because the friend who came to visit me, give me her food up now. But I lived in here, now I can't do anything for myself. Because since I had my surgery, I usually fall down.
Okay.
So I do need at least somebody since my son is gone.
Okay. All right. We wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay, take care. Some emotional stories we're coming across here at the Peebles Hospital. Now, we're going to talk with Miss Cynthia Thomas to hear her story. Miss Thomas, how are you today?
Not bad, thank you.
Okay, how long you've been here in the hospital?
About a little over a month.
A little over a month. Okay, you came in as a result of the hurricane?
Yes, I went up the place up above I forget what the name up above the place up there to see, and I went and I bathed with cold water, and I get a shock. I started to warm it, and then bring me down here.
Okay.
So my house had blown down.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living in the house, but the house wasn't was not my cousin told me to go someplace to see a hurricane is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I went upstairs a place and I went to the bed and I get pretty cold water and then I started to this one and I get shook. And the taxis, they get a taxi from where I was and bring me here.
Okay. And so you have no home to go back to?
Well, the home and the house where I live in, the house was in need repair.
Need repair.
The house just needs repair. The house is not damaged, but it needs repair.
Okay. And is there any way you're getting any help that you can get it repaired so you can go back home?
Well, my daughter is working on it. I don't know. She's working with the government and they are trying to get it fixed for me.
Okay. And so how was Christmas for you here?
It was quite good.
Okay. You have grandchildren?
I have what 6 grandchildren.
Okay. What's your wish for the new year?
Well, all the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to say anything to all the people in the BVI or to your daughter, to your grandchildren?
Well, I wish them luck. All the best.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Well, what can I say? 2017 has been a true experience for many of us in so many of ways. Persons here at the Peebles Hospital in the observation unit with no place to call their home at this time and are desperate to return to family, friends and loved ones in a normal society. If there is any way you know that you can be of some assistance to these persons, there are others here also that we cannot get a chance to speak with, but if you know of any way that you can possibly be of some help to have these persons return to society as normal, we trust that you will. With this JTV News Update, I'm Kathy Richards.
It's Christmas again, which means even more must-share memories. So why not do it with the twinkling new handset from Flow? Like the new ZTE A320 with 5-inch display for only $39. And light up your social feed all season long with extra double data on all 7-day combo plans on the always connected, always faster 4G LTE network. Extra big phones and extra double data. Make it Flow for everything mobile this Christmas.